Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner. We're going to have a playthrough of Robocraft. This time we're going to use the crab again to demonstrate a new thing in the game, but now it's the Crab Mark II. So one thing that I added onto the crab is I added a lot of this armor plating on, but the newer feature we have is the caterpillar tracks. That is a newer addition to the game. It's been around for a little while now. But I'd like to show it to you guys in a video, so let's go ahead and hop into the crab. Otherwise, the crab is more or less the same it's always been. So let's get into a battle here. And if we have time, I may jump in and show you guys another newer addition to the game into the end of the video here. But, you know, I'm being a medic tank, so it's going to be about the same kind of gameplay you've seen before from the crab. Pretty much sticking with my team and trying to heal them up as they get damaged, pretty much. So it looks like the rest of my team, I have another medic tank here. Sometimes it's good to go as a group with other medic tank, but more than likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a group of other vehicles and just kind of move with them.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Okay, it looks like most everybody's going down the middle because people have a tendency to do that. So I'm kind of just keeping my eye on what's going on, and it looks like everybody's going down the middle, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm not a big fan of that, because it kind of exposes me, but we'll do our best here. Looks like our flying robot is already pretty much shot out of the sky here. Alright, we're with our other medic tank, so that should give us kind of a advantage. So then just keep an eye on the action. Maybe I'll go behind cover over here. Only problem is after I added the tank treads on, it kind of did make me a little taller. And that guy is blocking. There we go. So I'm going to move up here and try and get behind cover. I don't know why that guy's charging. It's not like we're going to be able to back him up or anything. If you were to back up, I would back you up, dude, but I'm not going to go out in the open like that. Alright, we got some damage going on here. So this is a pretty good situation I think we have ourselves in. Kind of have like a nice stable position. Oh. Guys, we did have a stable position, but now you're getting shot up. I gotta make sure the other medic tank doesn't die on me. Because he can heal me as well as the others. Okay. Let's go over here and heal some of these guys up. It looks like we're winning. It's kind of hard to say. Now, the one advantage that the tank tracks have is you can pretty much go over any surface with them. So let's demonstrate that here in a second. I'm going to just hop over. One downside is they're kind of a little bit, but see, as you can see there, I just went right up that vertical surface with ease. Let's go over here and get this guy healed up, if I can get over to him in time, which it doesn't appear I can. Stop moving! Here we go. Getting close. Looks like it's pretty close to the end of the match. This guy had a ton of damage. Okay, somebody's shooting at me. I'm gonna go help this other guy over here out. That guy's hit me from quite a range. And I think I only have one tank track, so that's a little bit unfortunate. And there's the win. So that wasn't too bad of a match. So, got a bunch of assists, and that's what you do as a medic tank. And, you know, a bunch of rewards because they have that promotion going on. So let's go ahead and hop into the other vehicle we have to work with, which is the rocket sled. Now, a lot of this I just used leftover bits and pieces that I had lying around, but the new addition we have here are the these pieces here, the skis. Now, they only have the one type right now, the tier 5, so that's what I have on here. So I have the steering ones in the front and the non-steering ones in the rear, and then we have a bunch of the jet engines to propel ourselves. And other than that, we don't have anything propelling ourselves. Now the skis by themselves do not move you around. They just steer you and let you slide along the ground. So this is the first time now that we have these skis that we can actually do like a rocket sled kind of thing. And we've got some rail cannons on here just to kind of mix things up. So let's go ahead and jump into battle. Now one thing that I might have as kind of a downside is I don't have any rear thrust. And I don't think I have any thrusters, just laying around, that I don't want to really spend money on this thing. But that may be one downside we have, is we don't have any rear thrust, so that might give us a little bit of problems moving around. But let's go ahead and hop into a battle anyway. And we're going to be in a tier 5 match this time. As I said, I just used a lot of leftover bits and pieces. I'm not sure how, how much I like the rocket sled idea. It's really not that stable. It's very easy to flip yourself. I do have a device to flip myself back over, but it's easy to flip yourself. It's easy to get stuck on things if you don't have other directions of thrust. But as you can see, I'm just moving around pretty easily. If you don't have enough thrust, you can get stuck on hills. And this is the other problem. I'm not moving right now. I'm not using any thrust, but I'm not able to stop myself. So that's kind of a problem with the sled as well, or the skis. But eventually, once I get to the more level terrain, once I stop moving, I'll eventually come to a stop. But that's kind of the tricky thing about it. And the fact that I have the rail cannons, probably not the best setup for this kind of vehicle. But again, as I said, using a lot of leftover parts and parts that were laying around. Let's go over here and get in the middle so we can... Okay. And I can't reverse right now, so that's kind of a downside of this design, so we're just going to keep pushing up. And unfortunately, the guy I wanted to kill already died. Looks like most of the enemies over here. Here we go. Okay, and now I can't reverse, as I said earlier. So now I have to turn around and run, essentially. Ouch. Good, they're repairing me. There we go, we got that guy. Wait for ourselves to reload, and then we'll go ahead and glide over there. Looks like our team's pretty easily winning this match. We got somebody coming over here. We'll go ahead and glide over to him once we've loaded up, which is about now. We got him. I missed one of the shots, though. Okay, there's a guy over here, but I don't have anything loaded yet, so we'll just stay behind the column. Okay, there's another guy up here. And we're kind of gliding backwards because the momentum was lost. Okay. Okay, now we're loaded up. Let's see what we can do. Let's go up this way. And stuck. Alright, so let's use our flippy thing. There we go. And you're going to need that, essentially. There we go, got that guy. Let's reload here. So it's a good thing to have that thing to flip yourself back over, because if you get stuck like that with the skis, you can just right yourself, or get unstuck pretty much. So, well, that's pretty much that match. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. We got 3 kills. That's pretty good. We got an assist. Really good match. So in any case, as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this match. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.